Okay kids, it's Thursday and we're on our way down to Cowboys Stadium to check out the new Dallas Cowboys football stadium. But kind of a sentimental moment here because right over here is where Texas Stadium used to be. You know what, it's just so weird driving down here not even seeing it anymore. That's the old sign right up there in front of us. I'm not really looking at it too well. But yeah, Texas Stadium used to be right over here in this vacant lot. It's really kind of sad. I mean, you know, and I've even seen some signs here that still say Texas Stadium next to right. That's pretty sad though. But yep, that's where it was, right over here. You used to be able to see the stadium real clear right there. It's just really a sad thing to look and not see it over here anymore. I'm not used to this. See downtown Dallas back over there as well. But what they're doing is they're doing all this construction. They're going to completely redo this entire interchange, and that's why they tore down Texas Stadium. That's just pretty sad to see that there, you know. I mean, I was so used to seeing the big roof, the big hole in the roof, and the football field there where I got my picture made, and you know, it's just so weird not seeing Texas Stadium. I don't know. It's just kind of a sentimental moment for me right now. So please excuse me if I sound a little bit emotional, okay? But anyway, we're on our way down to Arlington, and we'll be there shortly. We'll be able to take a look at the new stadium coming up here in just a little bit. Alright, just take a look around here. That's Six Flags Over Texas right there. Right over here in front of us, that is the Texas Rangers Stadium. See my camera there through the mirror. That's where the Texas Rangers play. And that big structure right over there, there it is. There's Cowboys Stadium. If I can hold the camera steady here, wow, you see the roof over there. It looks enormous. Can't wait to go in there and check it out. But yeah, anyway, there's where the Rangers play. So yeah, they're right here together. It's gonna be pretty fun. I can't wait to get in there and get my picture made on the star if I can do that today. And here we go. Here's the outside look at the Rangers Stadium. Where they play baseball. It's a nice stadium. I've been inside there before. Pretty neat to check out. And right over there is a good shot at Cowboys Stadium. Look at that structure. I cannot get over the size of that structure. Man, you could probably fit about 2 or 3 Texas stadiums in that. Holy cow, that is huge. Man, that is a big stadium. They weren't lying when they were talking about how big it was going to be. This is where the Super Bowl is going to be played next year too. Wow. I'm at a loss for words right now taking a look at that. I hope my camera can get the whole stadium in there. Look at that. That is amazing. All right, there we go. I had to turn around and go back another direction here, but yeah, there's another good view of the stadium here as we come back by it. I can't believe that. I mean, it's just breathtaking when you look at that. It's amazing. Alright, I gotta go find where the pro shop is and hopefully get in there and get a tour. I don't think I'll be able to take my video camera on the tour, but I'll have some pictures posted on Facebook, hopefully. Alright, we're out here, and man, this thing is so big. I can't even get the whole thing in my camera, so anyway, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go take the tour. It's pretty neat. I can't believe how big this place is. Look at this, typical. You know, right here's the stadium, but they got right over there across the street. There's a Walmart. I guess everywhere has to have a Walmart. Okay, it's about 2 o'clock now, and I just got done touring the stadium. Let me tell you what, that was something neat. Got to go out on the field. Got my picture taken on the 50-yard line. I'll show you that picture here in just a second. But it was a lot different than what I was used to at Texas Stadium. Now, at Texas Stadium, they used to take us, you know, in the locker room and all that, and they'd give us about 10 minutes or so just to play around on the field. This time, once we got down to the field level, they let us just do whatever we wanted to. We got to go in the cheerleaders' locker room. The Cowboys' locker room is all self-guided. Got to go to the post-interview area, you know, where they interview the coaches and the players after the game's over with. That was pretty neat. But yeah, they let us pretty much have free reign on the field. But anyway, here is the picture that I got on the 50-yard line. Check that out. Hold it up here so you can see it better. There we go. It's a good picture, isn't it? That's awesome. So Yeah, this is definitely a magnificent stadium. I'm glad I came. I don't want to leave right now, but you know I got to. We got other things we got to do. So here's what the plan is now. I'm going to go ahead and go get some lunch real quick, and then we're going to head over to downtown Dallas. And I'm going to show you Dealy Plaza. That's where John F. Kennedy was killed, and we'll probably be doing some other things as well. So we're going to be probably going to South Fork tomorrow, so you can see where Dallas is filmed. So the TV show, and still a lot more to come. So keep it here. And there's one last view of the stadium as we leave. I took a wrong turn, so I gotta go back by it again. I don't mind that though. Okay, I'm not sure how well you can see this or not, but that is the skyline of Dallas there as we're coming in there. We're going to head right downtown, and we're going to show you Dealy Plaza where JFK was killed. So, very moment in our history at that particular location, and one that people who are alive then will never forget where they were when they heard the news, almost like in a 9/11 for our generation. Alright, now as we get ready to come into downtown Dallas, just a couple of points of interest there. You see that building right there with, it looks like an X. When it's actually at night, it's actually lit up as an X, those antennas on top. Well, that was the building that was used for Ewing Oil in the TV show Dallas, if you remember that. That's where J.R. Ewing went to work every day. So, anyway, this is the skyline of Dallas. Now, we're getting ready to take you by Dealy Plaza here in just a second. And, of course, as I mentioned a little while ago, Dealy Plaza is where John F. Kennedy was shot when he was parading through downtown. And we're going to show you that here in just a second. I'm going to show you two views of it. One coming from the direction that Kennedy was passing by, and in looking from the other direction, so you'll get a good view of it. But yeah, we'll be over Dealy Plaza here in just a second. We'll show it to you here as we get ready to come across. Alright, now we're getting ready to go under with the triple underpass. You ever saw the movie JFK? This is what Kevin Costner was talking about when he's talking about the triple underpass. That's what we're getting ready to come under right here. Now, Elm Street over here was where Kennedy was coming down when he was actually shot. So we're gonna show you this, and we're gonna go right up here to Dealy Plaza and show you what that was like. Now, right over here it is. That was where Kennedy was shot. There's the Texas School Book Depository right there. That's the grassy knoll area. And Kennedy's motorcade was coming right down that street right there when he was shot. And I'm not looking at what I'm filming right now, so I'm hoping you're able to see it pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much where it is. Now we're going to go back the other direction, and we're going to take the exact same route that Kennedy was able to take. Now actually, we're not going to be able to go the exact same route because Kennedy's motorcade came down this street right here. It's Houston Street, and then turned left right over there at that intersection. But of course, it's a one-way street going that direction now, so you can't take the exact same route that he took. But anyway, we'll go back down Elm Street here in just a second, and you'll get to see the Dealy Plaza from the view that Kennedy had. Alright, now we're getting ready to take the exact same route that Kennedy took when he was shot. Now that building right there, that's this Texas School Book Depository. That's where all the conspiracies were. They claimed that Oswald was when he shot Kennedy. Of course, I don't even know really if Oswald was even involved in it. I mean, that still has to be proven. But that's Texas School Book Depository right there. And right over here you can see this is where the Dealy Plaza is. This is where all the people were when they were taking all the footage of Kennedy being shot. And his motorcade came from right off of this street here, and he was coming right down here when he got shot. And this is where all the people ducked down, and that's where the famous Zapruder film was taken. Right there, that's the grassy knoll, and that's where Kennedy was shot coming down this way. And the limousine sped off and got right up here on I-35 to head to Parkland Hospital. And it took that route right there where those cars are going. Now, as we look right over there, that is Parkland Hospital. That's where Kennedy was taken when he was pronounced dead. So there's another place in our nation's history that we can scrap up to being able to look at on this video. But of course, it's changed quite a bit since 1963, but that's the hospital.